All right, guys, thank you for coming back to another episode from A to Z, man. We are here, bro.
Hey.
Bro, we are here at the Vibez Smoke Shop. We are here with the owners. Guys, introduce yourself.
My name's Damien.
My name's Marcus.
Hey.
Hell yeah, guys. Ooh, man. First off, we got a lot to talk about, man. First, though, tell us a little bit about yourself. Whoever wants to start first.
Yeah, I'm from Rockford. You know, all over. I've been like every side of town.
Yeah, I've lived in Rockford majority of my life since probably about the fourth grade. So yeah, I've been here my whole life pretty much.
Okay, guys. Now, I just want to talk a little bit about the shop, man. What made you guys want to get into a shop in Broadway, man?
Man, it's hard to say, man. There's so many reasons. You know what I mean? Like that one question could take like hours to answer. You know what I mean?
Shit, we got time, man. If you got time, we got time.
It was seeming like an area that could use a fun change.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no.
a fact.
I mean, a little fun fact, man. I used to remember Broadway back in the day, bro. My family used to own the store right next to that liquor store on Broadway,
Yeah,
a little
okay.
bit more
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Yeah, man. So, what you guys are doing is definitely dope, man. It's definitely a game changer, man. Was it easy to open up shop?
Not really. Like I don't know. It's like hard in certain aspects. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like a lot of stuff you don't even think about going into business, and then ends up being a pain once you know.
Bro, I thought this podcast is not really business, but like I thought it was just gonna be fun, but man, it turned out to be a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of good people to help out though.
Yeah, I was about to
So,
say.
like,
We had a lot of
surprisingly,
support,
the-
too.
Yeah, the city's been good. Like the people around us in the community's been good.
Yeah, that's
That's what's up, bro. Hell
Definitely.
yeah, man. Usually people don't notice or pay attention to shit like that, you know.
Laos Kitchen's definitely been good. Shout out to Laos. You know what I mean?
Shout out Laos. Whew. Now, I hear you guys trying to open up buildings on Broadway. What is your mission, man? Or what are you trying to accomplish, if I can say?
Just yeah, definitely just trying to bring this side of town. You know, like
Yeah, more
Back-
life.
yeah,
more
right,
life from
like-
this side of town.
it's just so dead over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. For the last couple of years, I feel like it has been dead or dying.
Yeah.
I
right.
noticed some buildings clearing out.
Right, and there's two things you can do. You know, you can just decide like just let it die or be part of the change. So that's what I mean. That's what we're here.
Yeah. Now, when you did open the shop, like right away, did you think, oh, head shop or like smoke shop? I mean?
No, so it started out as like a couple projects. Like at first it was like it wasn't even decided it was gonna be a glass shop. We were thinking about opening up a gas station.
What?
So, yeah, I don't know. And then
That's dope. That's
yeah,
dope.
and then as more time progressed, it just turned into. It just made sense, like a glass, because we smoke. So it just started, it just clicked.
Yeah. Now, may I ask this? Do you have do you do business with local glass blowers around Rockford, or do you?
So yeah, so we have done business with a couple, but it's been like, I don't really like know too many glass blowers, So we're always open. Like if there's glass blowers out there that are local, want to come and talk to us, like you can just walk in and ask
Okay.
for me or bro or
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. What is the main glass you sell, or?
Probably bongs and rigs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
those are probably the most popular.
Yeah, definitely rigs.
Rigs and bongs.
Now, how hard is it for logistics? I'm not a really business owner, so I really don't know like when it comes to getting shit and all that. I wouldn't know what to get. I'm like, how do you guys?
Well, like the smoking industry changes. Like there's always new trends, and there's always like something new and popular. So that stuff is like a ever-changing thing that kind of keeps our community interesting, and that like we just kind of have to keep indulging in new finds.
Yeah. So you guys always keep an eye out on like the news or
Like trends.
yeah trends.
You got, I feel like with anything, you got
Social media, you gotta watch. You gotta just pay attention to.
Yeah, even in the podcasting game, bro. Sometimes I watch other podcasts just to keep relevancy.
Yeah.
You know.
Stay relevant.
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
Yeah. I was about to say we'll try to visit smoke shops like just if we pass one and you know like in Cali or something we'll definitely stop by one. Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah. What's it called? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys want to get into it, man. So people should know, at least by now, you guys are sponsoring us. Or sponsoring me and my channel, bro, which I appreciate.
Right.
I definitely want to celebrate with some dabs.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Yeah. You have to go ahead, bro. Oh, yeah, and we're also going to be smoking. Ooh.
If y'all ain't got a seahorse, you definitely need to get one.
Yeah, explain that, man. Cause, dude, I'm old or something, bro. Cause I've never seen that. I mean, the honeycomb collector or the honey collectors, yeah, but
He could probably explain it the best.
yeah, again, bro, if you don't mind. Yeah,
He's a professional.
Yeah, that's the seahorse. It's pretty much just an electric nectar collector, and
oh, that shit, bro. Hell yeah, brother.
It kind of
hit that big
has
dab.
the
Hit that
same
big dab.
purpose as the nectar collector, but you don't need a rig, you don't need a torch. It's easily on the go, easily accessible.
Hit that thing. Hit that thing. Eee, what's up? Want to give a little shout out to the cameraman?
Yo, bringing them out.
more down.
For sure.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
It's your time, Brett. Gotta take a dab.
You want a dab?
Sure, I'll take it.
Yeah. I'm not really too much of a dab, guys. I'll have dabs on me here and there, but not too much.
You won't get in trouble for me having like a drink or nothing. It's cool. I don't know. You gotta ask. Ramadan starts tomorrow.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
Ramadan.
Mm-hmm.
That's.
Muslim is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Where's this going now?
Wait, have you? If you don't mind me getting into this, guys, shit, if it's not too weird or corny, but have you guys checked out the pod?
Yeah, I watched. I definitely watched the Kid Griffin one. I watched one other. I can't really remember.
Yeah, I've seen a couple different podcasts of yours.
And then, not just podcasts too. I seen you like going out trying out the food places and stuff like that. I thought that one was dope.
Yeah, nice.
That's actually how we started talking because I had to tell you about Laos.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, you gotta hear Laos.
Hell yeah, dude. Fucking
But yeah, I did ask you about this one painting. I don't even know if you remember that. We've had a previous conversation
I think
where
so.
I asked you about a painting, but you sold it, and I was a little hurt. Yeah. Like, but it was from the Grinch Stole Christmas. It was like you had this dope, and you sold it on, and it's like whoever's got that, man. Like, what's the number? Like,
that was what my homegirl. She asked for a commission, and she wanted like a Christmas theme. Yeah, my homegirl, she wanted a Christmas commission.
Yeah, that was a dope piece. I messaged you as soon as I said. I think I added you after I saw that picture too.
Yeah, a Grinch fan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jim Carrey nailed it. He's anytime anybody mentions the Grinch, I remember Jim Carrey.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
But I'm even a fan of the animated the cartoon version of it too.
The one after?
No, I think it was the original.
Before.
The original.
Yeah, the original. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna. So honestly, yeah, man, I'm still upset. Like I wish you had that one. what number podcast or what number video you on?
So this might be my 90th
Oh,
or my 89.
Nice.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, thank you, man. And
He's been working.
Yeah, right.
for sure, I'm gonna be doing something big for the 100th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got like any ideas that you might want to start like teasing, or is it all gonna be a surprise?
No, it's gonna be a little bit of everything, bro. There's gonna be art artists, and I also want art artists and music artists, all to be in one place. Content creators, people who I interviewed, all that, bro, and just have people record. Have people record me recording, doing a little side banner with people. I don't know if you ever seen the videos where people are like, "Hey, or like, how you doing?" or ask them a question, something like that. Maybe food, but maybe some food trucks. Not too sure. Outside, but
Still up in the air. Decide.
no. Depending on who or what, yeah. But for sure, I know the 3 things I'm gonna have, which is art, music, and maybe videography or photography. Sure.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, we've been.
Can't wait to see it.
Yeah,
Food trucks is definitely a good thing in Rockford. They've been a popular thing for getting the people out.
Yeah,
especially
dude.
after COVID and everything.
I can't wait for. Remember when they used to do? I think Tuesday food trucks or Wednesday food trucks.
Yeah, I think it was Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday at Mississippi.
Yeah, dude. Oh hell yeah, man. That's also dope.
Wait, yeah, I think it goes this way. Then it comes back, I think. I'm not sure. I can't keep track of rotation sometimes.
Yeah, we need.
I'm the worst guy, though. Like,
It doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, dude. I'm already fried, man.
Shit. Been fried since the podcast even started.
I know. Now, do you guys like to stay high 24/7, or is it only like recreationally? Or like
It just depends. It just depends on the day. Like, sometimes like, you just go with the, with the flow.
It's kind of like I mean, it's definitely recreational. What do you? I mean, even if you're staying high, you might not be smoking all day, but you just stay high for majority of the day.
yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people, I don't know, for some reason there's that thing that, like, if you smoke a lot, like, you don't get a lot done. I mean, we just get shit done. Like, if a joint's there, a joint's there, you know what I mean?
Like, we worked at our old job, our old job,
Yeah.
and, like, we were like, they kind of, like, let us keep working, and even though we might have smelled like weed coming back from break, and, like, they might have said something to us a couple times, but they let us get our work done. That's what they wanted the most from us. So.
It's like, listen. Like, I'm not going to, like, either I can smoke at work here or I just don't work here.
Now, guys, you guys did mention that the first time we met, I believe. You guys were working, and then you decided to open up the head shop.
Yeah, that was another small reason. It's just me and bro, like, it was both our last jobs. Like,
Can you say what job it was? What type of job it was?
We were like building doors, like
No way, for cars?
for like houses and
Like regular, like those type of
Yeah, basically, construction like sites would like buy a bunch of doors from this company for so cheap, and they would just have bro, it was rough.
Nah, from the look, bro, it looked like it was a pain, bro.
Yeah, no, they would have us pumping out like mass orders some days, and then we finish them early, and then they'd be like, okay, let's do next week's. And it was like, man, it just like felt like you were held hostage in there, man. It sucked.
Was it like the same type of doors, or was it like different type of designs?
There were custom orders and
there was
stuff like that too.
Like some of them doors, like
I had a homie
£100.
who said he would do doors like house doors like that and like different designs. He told me it was a pain.
Yeah.
There were some freedoms to that job that I appreciated, just because like we got to wear headphones all day.
Yeah.
I guess I could wear whatever. Like I didn't really have like no dress code. Like there was some things about the job that I appreciated that was like kind of gave me like an understanding of like a different mindset from working. Like it was just you get older, you learn, and you're just starting to self analyze everything that's going on, and it's just like, okay, it's all right, but I don't wanna keep doing this for
Yeah.
20 years, you know.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
I like the job because on the break, they like, we just go get some food or something real quick, and then come back, and it would go by fast too. Like if it was on a busy day, like that day,
Like on a
you'd
good
be
day.
tired, but it'd be just.
Yeah. But yeah, it was definitely eye opener.
No, same here, bro. A little backstory on me, bro. Shit, before this podcasting art shit, dude, I used to work for a supplier for Chrysler. I used to make the inside of the door, the thing that makes the window go up.
Yank thing?
No, mine was Bros.
Oh, okay.
Bro. They made the door panel, like inside the door panel, the module.
Yeah.
I used to make the window regulator. The window regulator it's like two strings and two plastic things that go up and down. I had to make the whole shit, bro. Dude, I killed my thumb so bad the first month, bro. My hand was swollen, bro.
Yeah.
My hand was swollen, bro. But I stayed at that job for three years, I believe.
And that was your last one?
Yeah, and that was my last one, bro.
Salute.
Bro, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I regret it, but at the same time, bro, what I've been doing on my own, like,
Yeah.
it's dope, bro. Low-key, I didn't think it would take me far. Even before, like, the sponsorship, bro. Like the people that were approaching me to come on my podcast, bro, like, they definitely helped me a lot. Shout out Manny. Shout out Vic, Chris Jeebus, Jay Skrilla.
Shout out Skrilla. My man.
LGC, like, the list can go on. Swap House, like, bro, a lot of people, man. So, yeah, bro. And, that was my last job, bro. But from that job, bro, oh, my God, I hated it, bro. Like, popularity. I did the hardest job out of the whole line.
Right.
Bro. But, and it took me forever to train somebody for me to go on, bro. Yeah. Do that shit. Oh, my God, it sucked. But I knew that part, what I was doing, sucked so bad, bro, because it took me almost a year and a half to get somebody else on it. To even train.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At least you were nice enough to train somebody.
Yeah, right. I was about to say, I just
somewhat, bro.
I just woke up and I swear I went up to him. I'm like, bro, I'm thinking about quitting. But the only reason I didn't want to quit is because it was gonna make his job harder.
Yeah.
And he was like, bro, I'd rather you stay, but if you gotta go, man, you gotta go.
Yeah, we were about to get some vacation time, and I was like, bro, you got like a month to get some vacation. Like, you might as well like stuff it out. Like,
You got him the job or
he got me the job.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, because my friend actually got me that job.
Yeah.
And dude, the first not even the first week, the first day, I was like, bro, I don't think I'm gonna be here no more, bro. I was covered in grease because I have to use a machine to make the part, and then I have to assemble it onto a module in a certain amount of time, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh, bro, that kicked my ass. And dude, the first day I was like, bro, I don't think I could do this, bro.
Have you ever done that? Like quit a job within like the same.
No, I always work.
Okay.
I always worked, and then I just don't come back.
Yeah.
I work and don't come back. Fuck that, bro. If it's a job like that's like, nah, fuck you guys. Like, I'll just work my day, do what I gotta do, and just leave.
Yeah.
I don't know, like when I the first week, man, like I was like only like 23. I was young, like a little bit younger then, so like I had a weird psyche when they were like, "Oh, you're gonna quit," and like I was like, "Nah, watch." Like I was there for like 2 years, and I was like, "Dude, I'm done."
Yeah.
Like, so I was like,
Oh man, yeah, man.
They were right. We're gonna quit. You just don't know when. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then like I'd see them I'd see the older guys working there, and I would just be like, I was like, this is the prize.
yeah,
like,
no,
this is the
exactly.
prize
That was what it was like, dude.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like you.
Yeah, right.
Like that was the real. Like, dude, you're working at something you don't want.
Yeah, dude.
Working like 17 years. It was like,
But those are the old school, bro. Their mindsets are
yeah,
like,
their mindsets are definitely different.
yeah.
I've noticed that, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like the generation now, it's like, man, they don't see the worth of killing yourself at a factory job.
Which I think is a good thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, we do need workers, bro. I mean, if you
No,
want that
definitely.
Amazon package,
yeah, I was about to say,
you know,
there's nothing wrong with working.
No.
you need that new Chrysler.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
But low key, bro. Nah, I can't even talk shit like that. I ain't trying. But yeah, bro. That job definitely let me learn a lot about the job, dealing with the job.
I'm an open-minded person. If you can make the most out of an experience, a job can be everything you want to make it. But
yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, like I said, we say that one factory for a couple, way more than we should have.
Definitely. Like, there was a couple of those overtime checks that were okay.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Monday still felt like a good day to quit.
Yeah, that one job that I quit, like, almost the same day, I worked at a landfill. And I wasn't even one of the important people. I was like someone that just walked around and picked up loose garbage on the ground. Like, I don't know, like, it's a landfill. It's all over, right?
Okay.
Yeah. And I remember I did it because my dad did for like probation or something. So he was like, "Come on, man, come do this job with me." I was like, "I'll check it out." And then even him, he didn't go back. He was like, "Yeah, I'm We were literally, it was like 4 a.m. We're like, we still got a 30-minute drive to get there. And I look at him, I'm like, "You want to do this another day?" He's like, "Man, I'd rather go back to jail." Oh shit! So we didn't go, and that was it.
Dude.
But I did work at Art Van, and I liked that job. Like, you got to, as a delivery driver or whatever.
Okay.
Like, that was kind of that was okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and the bosses, they're kind of smooth.
And then, all right, like, besides factory job for me was a store job. I used to work at Kmart before, on Cindy Hollow before.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But it was way before they even shut down, bro. Like 2015.
Was that like one of your favorite jobs?
Hell nah, bro. Dude, oh my God, bro. I shit you not. Like, it was cool doing what I, like, the little job, just moving shit around, helping people with their shit in the cart. Picking up calls like, "Oh, do you got this?" Yeah, bro. But dealing with the customers, some of them, bro, I thought it was some racism, some ignorance, bro.
Definitely.
Oh my God. Not saying that I was perfect, bro. I was never the perfect stock boy, but shit. But dude, like the amount of like quick to snap I saw in people, bro, that made me never want to work in the service, like a food
I see that a lot
store. Or any service of like working with a customer.
That's what I was gonna say. Food service was the most interesting jobs because I did like McDonald's and Jimmy John's and stuff like that, and it was interesting.
John's?
Yeah, it was interesting,
dude,
on a daily basis. If you make it.
no, actually not, bro. My scariest job I wouldn't want to work at would be Subway or Jimmy John's, like, because I don't want people like the salami, because I don't know my meats, I'm gonna be getting yelled at like, "No, motherfucker." Well, how was it for you, bro?
It was. I mean, I was young. I was like just graduated high school. I graduated high school. I was working at McDonald's, and then I picked up the second job at Jimmy John's, and it was just like, this is what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? This is all I wasn't going to college. I was going to just start working, and and it was just like all I knew was work. And, part of it was like, okay, you can enjoy some things outside of that, and it was an interesting time. Like, you could definitely make a good experience out of it.
Yeah, that's true, man.
But yeah, it was hard to make, like, making a living wasn't always like, you have to, you know what I'm saying, really.
And back then when I was working at Kmart, like, then I was making like 8 back then, because it was like the average, the minimum was like 8.
Man, like
$8.50, no, $8.25, I think.
That's what it was, $8.25 an hour.
Dude, man, yeah. And then after that, I went to factories. I was like, fuck that. That shit was more of a pain in the ass, bro. You gotta deal with people.
Yeah. No, it was easy to see, like, oh man, you don't want to be like some of those older people in food service. Like, some of them were actually really nice, and they're still appreciative of what they were doing, but some of them were really upset.
Did you ever deal with any fucked up customers?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
dude. May I ask who?
Huh?
May I ask who? Like, not who, but like,
Yeah, give out the name.
The race. Right?
Like the race.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's white people.
No, same here, bro.
It's white people.
The Kmart, bro. Yeah, man. It was generally like the white people. I was like,
Yeah, no, this is what it is, man.
no.
Yeah, I used to work at a 2 men in a truck, and I got in trouble one time because it was like in the middle of July, right? I got yelled at because like I was too sweaty. I was like, I feel it, but it's like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't mad, but I was like, what could I do?
Dude, man, I used to get told to hurry up, but never get helped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
At the factory
that.
job, bro.
That's always a factory job, it feels like.
Bro, like it's always it's always something, man.
Yeah, or they fire like 2-3 people or 3 people quit, and we're supposed to pick up the slack, but we ain't talking no extra money. Like, what's up? Like,
Dude, I used to hate that as well, bro. Like they would overwork you, and then at the end they would give you like a pizza party for.
bro, I don't want that. Bro, them slim.
Bro, look,
They would do that type of stuff.
They,
They would.
They did my man's dirty one time. He works for the postal office or something, and they didn't even give him a pizza party. They said that you could bring your own dish. So I gotta cook too. Like, yeah, they were like, "Oh, we're gonna have a potluck. Like everybody has to bring some except for, you know what I mean, the
oh
manager."
my god.
That's funny.
Yeah, jobs be sometimes fucked up, man.
I remember one time, I stepped out of nail, and I was like, I just need the rest of the day. I'll be back to it. Something similar happened to bro too. I think I can't even.
Yeah, no, it's like that's what I was like saying. You put a really strange energy into
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, right.
You put it, after you're like really committed into like this is how I get all my bills paid. Like you put a very strange energy into this company, man. And I'm like, all right, man, I could do something constructive with myself. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I would have been tripping the whole nail.
Yeah, bro. You do. No, there's definitely been stuff like that. Like, this happened. It's like, yeah, I'll just take a day off. It's weird.
It's funny because when I stepped on a nail, it was like a rusty nail or whatever, and I couldn't tell if like I was gonna have whatever it is when you step on something rusty.
Yeah.
But I didn't have health insurance, so I was like, I just went to bed. I was like, hopefully I'll be all right. Like, Marcus, tell him I love him.
Dude, guys, man.
Like, he'll be back, guys. He stepped out of there.
I would've-
Yeah, no, shit's happen like that. It's just I don't get it. But
Didn't you like break like a toe or something?
yeah, I broke my toe.
Holy fuck, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's funny.
Yeah, like a big piece of wood just like timbered right on my toe, right in the workshop, and I was, oh wow.
Oh.
That's all you could do. Like you just gotta limp. I like limped out of there. I was like gone for 2 weeks. My boss was texting me. I was like, "Yeah, I'll come back in a little bit. I'll be out for a little."
That's funny. They don't even know if you quit. They just you gonna come in?
Yeah, that's all that happened, man. He just like, "You're gonna come back in a couple weeks," and I was, "Oh yeah, I should probably go back to work."
Oh man, that's good.
Yeah, dude. Luckily, I never really broke anything at my job. The thing is just my hands, bro. From the tension of the wire, that shit just, man, my hand got swollen, bro. Definitely changed after that.
Yeah.
What's it called? The arcade, bro. If you're comfortable, 'cause I mean,
Yeah. I mean, it's opening soon. We just literally finished up like the licensing part, so we're gonna be announcing the grand opening soon. And yeah, it's gonna, you know what I'm saying?
we still got like over a month before this releases.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
then yeah, you're probably already gonna see the thing by now. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But yeah, come on. If we're open, come on down. You know?
Yeah. And I want to talk about it because, bro, I'm a game head.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I have the PlayStation 2. Well, it's still playable. PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. I got the VR. I got PlayStation 4, Xbox One.
No, I've had it. I feel you.
And I got the fucking zombies on the PlayStation 3, bro. All the packs, bro. Hell yeah, bro.
What, you talking Black Ops 1 zombies or World War?
I think I got Black Ops 1.
That was, I respect it, man. That's
Bro, I always loved my zombies, bro.
Yeah,
Call of Duty
that's-
zombies, bro. I always got hooked. I was always a little game head growing up, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Black Ops 1 is the best Call of Duty. I just put that out there real quick.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. I was, man, dude. When that game came out, bro, I was a 15 prestige.
Oh, my man's went for the grind. I respect it, bro. I remember I stood in line. Did you stand in line for that?
No, bro.
I stood in line at
I was still young that I couldn't really be out past like what 11, 12.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. That was my first Call of Duty I got actually.
I think I may be tripping, but yeah, dude. No, when I got it, bro, it took me a while, bro. Like the 15th prestige took me a while, but man, I got it pretty quick. I think.
No, I believe you.
Whew, man. Dude, yeah, but it's pretty dope what you're doing, man. And I'm glad, bro, you just like offered to sponsor me, man.
No, yeah, I appreciate you letting me. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, it's definitely dope. I'm thankful to be. You know what I'm saying? Around. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm thankful. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Dope stuff's definitely gonna be coming, man.
Yeah, no, definitely. I can't wait to see what you know what I'm saying. Like a year from now, you never know. You know what I'm saying? It'll be dope.
Oh yeah. But games, guys, come on, man, spit them out. Well, I mean, I also it came from like what Nintendo 64 as well. Like I played those games as well, like the older ones too.
Yeah, I don't know. I was all over with games or whatever. Like I played the PlayStation 2. Like my first Xbox 360 game was Black Ops 1. But yeah, I don't know. I just like every game. Like.
Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of Call of Duty. I'm a big fan of I like to play Fortnite. I like to play Madden. I like to play a bunch of different games. Even new games that come out. I'm not opposing to check something out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you gotta take that, you can, bro.
Yeah, I'll probably take that. But yeah, I got money on my man's Madden anytime.
Really?
Madden,
even the new one.
Madden pool. He's got you.
Wait,
I'm not good at pool. I don't know what he's talking about. I beat him once, and then he said I tried to hustle him. I think he has a better record than me in pool, but
no, dude. Is there a specific Madden, or are you still fucking with the new one? Because, bro, I heard the new ones are not as good.
Yeah, the new one is definitely a little more complicated, a little something to get used to. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I had to get used to like the whole competitive mode and like, cause I wasn't sure I wasn't sure. Like I had to kind of re-lock into the game and. There's still some really good Madden players out there, so you gotta watch out.
Do you mainly do it online or offline?
Yeah,
like
I
with
try
the boys.
to play online. I try to play online.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Whether it's like just Madden online or like I'm playing like my Ultimate Team on Madden, but that's it. No, I try to stay online.
You try the competitions?
Not yet. No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just literally like I said, there's some good players out there. So
Yeah.
Still learning. Like I said, the gameplay is nice, but the play calling is a little different. That's the only thing like that I have. I gotta get the play calling in order.
No, dude, I feel you. The I think evolution of gaming for Madden or the football gaming, it's grown, bro. Isn't there like people that play professionally that get paid?
Probably.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah.
It's
Me. I'm not much of a sport game. I'm all shooters.
Oh yeah,
I love the shooters.
I play UFC. I play Madden. I play a couple different sport. I haven't played FIFA, so I don't. Don't catch me in FIFA. I'm not even really the biggest 2K player neither. But I don't really play 2K like that either. Okay. But I'll play a couple different sport games.
Okay. What's it called? What was I gonna say? Yeah, the Fortnite, bro. Because I played it before it did the switch, bro.
Yeah, me
too.
Yeah, I used to play it like a couple years ago, and would stay up late with a bunch of friends, just trying to get the victory. And now it's a little different now, but
do you like it? Do you fuck with it?
I'll still play it for pass the time from every now and again. But
Bro, I fuck with it when it comes to the shooting, player versus player, but the building, bro, that shit kills me, bro.
Yeah.
Once I see somebody building a statue in front of me, I'm like, nah, bro.
yeah, no,
He's gonna win.
it doesn't always happen. I'll try it sometimes.
Yeah, no, I definitely
I
do.
try it sometimes. It doesn't always work.
But then that leads to camping. For me,
Yeah.
bro, I definitely camped my way to a victory.
I'll
Once or
definitely-
twice. It's funny, bro. I literally sneaked my whole way just looting, and then at the end, I found the last person. Just kind of flipping.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works.
Yeah.
How it goes. But yeah, no. Lately, I played the new Call of Duty a lot too. That was a fun one.
The 2 point.
Yeah. Yep.
Bro, I played it. I got a little confused. I went solo because I didn't really know who was online.
Yeah.
But I went solo, bro. Nah, bro, I didn't get it.
No. Nah, it was cool. It was a good time. But yeah, no, the whole battle royale of Call of Duty, like that's a little bit complicated, man. That's a new one.
Yeah, dude. It's fun because shooting game.
Yeah.
One of the best. Well, yeah, one of the best shooting games, bro. Yeah, but man, just recently I haven't really been playing. Just been busy making art,
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
editing videos.
So, how was the whole process of learning how to before all the podcasting and everything? How was the whole process of making a video and editing it? How was that going over for you? How was that learning experience? I'm sure it was pretty tricky, huh?
Dude, it took a mission. I thought it was gonna be all fun. It was not fun, bro. There was times where I literally wanted to throw the computer into the wall, bro. I didn't know nothing about file size, bit rate, audio, all that shit, bro. Capturing it, being interesting, that's something really important, guys. If your video doesn't capture the person within a certain amount of seconds, they will not watch the rest.
Facts.
Or have anything interesting like titles. If you don't have interesting titles, they're not gonna tap onto it at all, or thumbnail. All that, bro. Whoo, hey, dude. So yeah, man, it was a mission, bro. A hard, long grind. Yeah, man. Step on up, bro. We got another guest.
What's up?
Yeah.
I'm a part owner of the.
Wait, yeah. Give it a second. Get
yeah.
situated.
Oh, my bad.
Another Vibez owner here.
Yeah. Part owner in here,
Tag.
Smelling up. I don't know if we smoking or.
Yeah. You do your thing. Do your thing.
I don't know if you want to put your headset on.
Oh, yeah. Gotta be official.
Yeah. Welcome, man. I'm Angel A to Z. This is the podcast from A to Z podcast. Now we talk shit, get high, and talk about a little bit everything between.
Shit, sounds good.
Oh, okay.
So my bad. I'm focusing on this part real quick.
Yeah. Man, we were just talking about the grind. It took forever, man. 2 years. This June 8th or June 6th is gonna be 2 years. Over 80 guests.
Damn.
Or 80 episodes, I mean.
You feel like you got a lot better from the start?
Oh, hell yeah, bro. Yeah, guys, check it out. zstudios 815 on YouTube, man. Check it out. Go all the way to the bottom. You're going to see some funny video, cringy video. You're going to see the beginning.
Probably definitely see some growth between
Oh, hell yeah.
then and now.
Yeah. When you see this video come out, look at the very first one. Or check one recently and then go all the way to the back.
It's kind of like how when we started the smoke shop,
Yeah.
it just from the very inception of it, we knew that just starting it was what mattered.
Mhm.
We'd get figured out along the way. So it's came a long way too.
Now, I don't know if you know about Broadway, bro. Like the
history of
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like, well, my partner, he's the one that was like more involved in like the whole designing of like what we're gonna do, and just he used to tell me about how Broadway used to be.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a strip,
Yeah.
a lot of people over here and stuff to do, and I don't know exactly everything though, but I know that it's just not what it was.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But we're trying to bring it back, basically.
Yeah, dude. Definitely don't, man. Now, may I ask, what do you do?
So, basically just me and my boy, we got together one day and we just decided, like, let's open something, let's bring something new to the area that we don't have. And we just trying to think of something that would be like a need, but also be like something people would get behind, So
Mhm.
we were thinking like, oh, a smoke shop, who doesn't smoke in our age group at this point? A lot of people do. So
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, we just wanted to bring something cool, and then one thing led to another. We're like, okay, we had some success there. Like, let's start something else. Let's just add to it.
Yeah.
So we were thinking, like, what is something else other people do around our age? They game.
Yeah.
We're gamers. So
Is it hard to get like license and all that for folks? Smoke anything?
yeah, to be honest with you, it when we first started, that was like our main like concern was like, okay, are they gonna accept like us to be opening? Like, we don't want to do anything illegitimate, because that's just not how we wanted to start off. So like going to the city and talking to them, it actually became apparent that it's not actually that difficult, and as long as you pay, your first little due, the permit,
Yeah.
you're good to go. So
Yeah. I
No.
bet, right? Nobody complains when it comes to getting paid.
all right, so that's pretty much all they wanted was
Just
a little fee at the start, and then you're ready to go.
yeah, make sure like it's just like a lot of different like licensings and different things like that. They'll ask you different questions about what your plan is and try to get all the right licensing for you. And yeah,
I will say that we chose not to sell cigarettes. Cigarettes was like a big, like, it's a lot more taxes, more permits, like it's a lot more stuff that goes into it. So
Oh, sure. Okay.
we avoided that basically just to
And-
get the ball rolling.
And I mean, you don't mind me questioning? I mean, we could cut it out, but isn't like blunts tobacco?
Blunts is tobacco, but for some reason the state, or I'm not sure if it's the state, but just for the way it's set up, that is a retail product that you can sell because it's not regulated by the government the same way that the cigarettes are.
Okay.
So if you're selling like cigarettes, that's like a whole extra step that they want you to do, and then they'll have someone from the city come in and every once in a while kind of check and see like what's your like inventory looking like. They want to make sure you're not selling singles and
Yeah.
all that type of stuff.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're just like, we don't really need that part. We just skip that because it's a little too much.
May I ask though? Do cigarettes even make
money?
Yeah.
No, they actually don't. They give people in your store.
Uh-huh.
Well, the people that smoke them. I think nowadays there's still a lot of people that smoke cigarettes, but with everything else that's available, vapes and the fact that weed's legalized here, it's definitely changed the amount of people that do that. So, we took a step about it, and we were like, we don't really need that. It's not really that important for us. But overall, I think if you were to buy like a carton, which is, I'm not exactly sure how many boxes come in a carton.
I don't smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but
I think like 20, like 10 in a row. I
yeah,
think.
probably
really, I don't know, but
never enough for a cigarette.
I know, right?
you did the math, and you're not even clearing more than like $10 for
Okay.
selling a whole carton.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like, nah, that's really not a good enough reason to have them with all the extra taxes that come into play.
Yeah. I feel like not every you'll get all types of wildlife dealing with cigarettes.
Yeah, that's also a good point.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, we
Especially
definitely-
here on Broadway.
Right here on Broadway, we don't ever try to shoo people away, or we always want to make people feel welcome. But you know, we also want to keep everybody safe, keep
Yeah.
the crowd good. So
Yeah.
thought about all that stuff too. That's what we're trying to do here too. We want to make sure there's a good security, you know, not allowing anything reckless to come in, people, you know, that don't respect the area that they're in and the other people in the area. So, you know, we just want to make a cool environment for people to come hang out and just get something different that they don't have here, you know?
The times are changing, guys.
Yeah.
For real. Dude, and I also seen, bro, you guys deal with CBD, bro. Like, is that also another headache? Or is it just as easy as just finding a vendor?
Yeah, it's just as easy as finding a vendor because,
I thought there was more regulations to that.
you know, they're trying to figure it out, I think. It kind of came on the scene so quickly. You know, it's just like anything else. When something's new, we don't quite understand it. And
Yeah.
it's not me, I should say not we, but like the state. They're not quite sure how to go about it yet. So as of right now, it's like, it's very easy to just start. But there could be more restrictions coming. You know?
Yeah, I don't get me wrong, bro. I feel like Rockford's growing, but it's still young and behind on certain, like, ideas, I guess.
Yeah.
You know?
One thing about here that I really liked was it's really easy to start something for a lower budget just to see if it will work. Like if you have an idea,
Mm-hmm.
you don't need to go to a bank
Yeah.
and try to get a loan. You could probably save up money working 9 to 5 and start something and just see where it goes. And if people support it, it's gonna keep getting better. So I like
Yeah.
that about here. It's not too, you know, what do they say? Like it's not inclusive. Like you don't have to just have money off the bat and no one else can get in. You know, like there's plenty of opportunity to start stuff here. So
Yeah, there's been a lot of help in the community. So
Yeah, it's dope.
people want to enjoy where they live. So.
yeah,
I felt like I feel like and I hope I don't get in trouble, but I thought it was becoming more corporate, bro. Because again, you know, I don't come to cool spots like this or see cool spots like this all the time, you know, in Rockford. Either they do, but then they eventually close or move on, you know. Because I've seen a few, not a lot, but a few in Midtown, downtown as well, closing, and some up Broadway, you know.
hmm Yeah, that's definitely something I noticed too. Is that businesses will start, but then you know after a few months of just being empty, it's kind of hard to sustain. So they end up closing down.
South Main as well.
Yeah. So
Definitely.
that's one thing we want to try to make sure we get people in here and have a good time, and people want to come back. We don't want to just, you know, try to penny pinch everybody for money. You good?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's definitely a big concern, though. Definitely, just trying to get a good environment that people want to be a part of and not feel like, you know, we're trying to just get something from you. We want to offer an experience and something to do. So,
Okay.
yep.
Yeah, dude, I definitely see it, man. A lot of people. Well, I mean, yeah, man. Hopefully, what I got in the future, man, I got a lot of people who I think would love to see the spot.
just definitely come check us out, man.
Yeah. Yep, guys, check them out. Vibez Smoke Shop, Broadway. 1015 Broadway.
Yeah, that's the smoke shop. Yep.
Yep.
And then this place will be 1013, so right next door.
Yeah.
So you can get your game on and then go get your smoke.
And then come back.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, okay, what about the gaming stuff, man? Like, are you a big gamer?
And personally, that's more my partner.
Oh, okay.
And probably you.
I play a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not as big into video games. Growing up, definitely.
Yeah.
I played some video games, but
Not too much.
I'm not too
Yeah.
good at them anymore.
Yeah, I'm a big game head, but the thing is, fucking, ever since I started to do my art, my own thing, bro, I really don't got that much. I really don't got that much time to really be gaming.
Yeah.
Unless it's really a game I like, but man,
Mhm.
I can't, bro, because then I'll get into the habit of playing the whole game and then wasting a whole bunch of time.
Yeah, I feel like that's what happened with me was that I found something that I was kind of passionate about that I was like, I want to perfect this craft. I want to keep going with something. And it didn't become like
oh man, I never get to play video games anymore. It kind of became like a, well, when I have time and I want to enjoy something else, I'll play some video games, but I'm really working on this because I want to better myself or better my life, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like video games, if that's your passion and that's what you want to do, I say go for it. There's nothing that you shouldn't like tell yourself you can't do. But at the same time, you know, if you know that's something that's not really progressing your life and getting you to where you want to be, you got to be realistic and
Yeah.
you know, so
You definitely gotta do something productive, man. Unless you make money off streaming, man.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And you know what's funny? People thought when I said I was gonna start a YouTube channel, like they thought I was gonna do gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this Asher? What is it?
I don't know. I think that's for that cap to that
Let me
thing.
go ask him that.
You could ash on this cap if you
Appreciate
want.
Thank you.
Is that ever something that you get into, like streaming the game or not?
I mean, I would for content,
Mm-hmm.
but not professionally. Cause I know, bro, I get so fucking frustrated. Like if I get killed over and over again, you know, like I'll rage, bro. I'll rage on a game.
I broke a TV before, so like I was pretty mad.
Yeah, no, yeah. So I'll rage and record that, bro, and like for content, you know, because that'll be funny. I know motherfuckers will see that little fucking Mexican getting angry.
Do you watch like FaZe Jeff or anything like that? He's a big rager, bro. He's hilarious.
Yeah, I think the only one I really watch is Dr. Disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he's funny.
Dr. Disrespect, Tit the Tap Man. Yeah, he's funny. That's about it.
I know Dr. Disrespect. He used to be like a hooper back in the day.
Yeah.
Bro, he's tall as
He's
fuck.
like 6'8".
Yeah.
So that's something I definitely liked about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was a hooper until like he just said it one time.
But I watch them, bro, because again, I can't play, bro, because I'm busy on the computer trying to put shit together, or I'm editing, I'm drawing, I'm making shit. So I put gamers like that and just like feel like I'm playing. Like when they're on a one-on-one, bro, last royale, bro, like my blood pumps like, is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? So, you know, I just leave that on the background. But, you know, I'm mainly just doing my art shit. So that's how I get my dose of gaming when I can, bro. That's about it.
I feel like that's a lot of people now that maybe don't take games as serious, but they can give their time to watching some people because they know, like, all right, well, now I feel like I'm a part of the game. So that's
I just can't watch motherfuckers play story mode. It's Royale. I can only watch Royale. Bro.
Yeah.
Because I'll be like, bro, motherfucker is right there. Don't you see the key? Like,
I could watch people play like old games, like necessarily games like I don't want to see the boring the shit that I remember, and just more like play over the parts that I liked, you know?
Yeah.
Because you can just skip it, like, you know, because like you don't have to get on the game yourself and get through all that boring shit to get, you know what I mean? You can just skip it to the.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Yeah, dude. But it all started with, like, I think Nintendo 64.
That's your first console? Oh, excuse me. That was my fault. Let me turn this off.
Yeah, if you got to handle business, go ahead, bro. Like, is it easy for you to, like, get promotion out there?
Promotion? You gotta ask him more about that.
Oh, okay. Then no, we talked about it and stuff. Yeah. And what else, man? Just ask me anything as well, bro. Shit.
What inspired you to start doing this?
Podcasting or
Yeah, podcasting.
podcasting? I shit you not, bro. I don't know if you know these people: Bobby Lee, Joe Rogan, Tom Segura. Comedians that have podcasts, yeah, bro, they inspired me. I just love seeing people who are funny, bro, talk shit, or just, you know. And then it involved to that, bro. Like, shout out to Vic Rivera, aka Vic Monster. He helped me do my own art show. I saw all the talent that Rockford had to offer, and I was like, bro, let me bring some of these people on, talk about them, because at that point I did not see that in Rockford.
I see.
I couldn't go podcast in Rockford and pull nothing up really, so I just put two and two together, bro, and it started off. Just grabbing local people. You know, shout out Chris Jeebus. He was my first episode. Music used to be music artist. an artist and a designer, and a bunch of stuff, bro. But the YouTube, shout out Zay the Stoner, bro. Like he was somebody who did videos, but like locally, not like podcasts really, like just talking, smoking on camera. That made me want to start a YouTube, but with the art. And then eventually it moved on to the podcasting, because I was doing videos of my art, and then I was watching podcasting. I did my art show. I was like, you know what would be cool? Just interviewing people.
Yeah, because pretty much the whole part about it is you just want to bring some entertainment, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You just want to have interesting stories, interesting people, something people might not have thought about, so they get something out of it.
Cause you know why, bro? Cause I'm gonna be totally honest. I used to be one of those people that used to shit talk about Rockford. There's nothing to do in Rockford, bro.
Yeah.
It's boring in Rockford. You can't do shit, And yeah, bro. So
It's like we gotta make the change. That's what we're doing this.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would only hear shit talking, not knowing like I got to be the change as well. I can't just talk shit
Yeah,
and
Exactly.
expect
I
a
feel
change.
I feel like that's like a growing up moment. You kind of start to think about like, well, what can I add instead of
Yeah.
just being negative.
Yeah. And then from the podcasting, just doing it, like eventually doing food videos and branching off to other shit too, bro.
How many not art related entrepreneurs you think you know what I'm saying?
Non-art.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's an art in everything. I get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. So mainly all my podcasting, those are music artists. I got like a few. I want to say like 5 business owners. But I have on my podcast. I have about 5 business owners, but I've interviewed about like 8, 9, 10 business
Is there
owners.
some episodes that you just weren't happy with and just?
Oh hell yeah, bro!
Yeah?
Hell yeah! Especially in the beginning, bro. I used to have these little USB mics that were crappy as fuck, but they recorded, and I didn't know nothing about like interfaces or motherboards or shit like that. So the audio was shit most of the time, somewhat. And dude, there's some where I forgot to press record or I didn't save the recording, and I was like, "Fuck, bro."
What do you do when you go through that? Yeah, like what?
Like I shit you not, I have to suck up my pride and be like, "Bro, can we redo that?"
Yeah.
Wow.
But I give it time. But I haven't done that more than I think like 4 times.
Yeah, you live and you learn, right?
Yeah,
You trial
4
and error.
times. 4 times out of at least 80 videos.
I'm sure like anybody that does what you do,
Yeah, I was about to say
any
that.
content creator in any way, probably done that a bunch of times.
Yeah, but now, bro, now that I got everything, I know my steps. It's
How
like
many podcasts do you think you had to do to get to the point where you're like, okay, I know what I'm doing?
over 60, about 70.
Yeah. So it's like,
And I'm still learning.
That's a good amount of hours if you think about it.
Yeah.
So I feel like
Some of them were like an hour. The beginning was like an hour and 30 minutes at
Yeah.
least, and then some were like 2 hours. And I think I had about a 3-hour podcast at one point, bro. My guest was just chugging beers, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? I was drinking a little bit, but I stopped at like halfway, bro. I'm not drinking like that.
right. Was it like an interesting it was
Yeah, I mean, just talking shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, he does podcasting as well. So, like, throughout making these podcasts, there is other podcasts out here. Shout out Screw City Podcast Productions. Shout out the boys. Shout out Little Lizzie. She also does podcasting. And I think, another one, Creative Struggle. He's another one that popped out. For a few other people. And by meeting them, bro, what's it called? Yeah, we just talk shit, Yeah. The one that was chugging the beers, yeah, he worked on another podcast, and he came through and he was just chugging beers because he don't smoke. And, you know, on my channel, if people don't smoke, that's cool. You know, do what you got to do. Shit, just kick it, talk shit. So most of it was just him talking about the podcast, and the rest was just movies, video games, and, like, I think fears of life and shit.
You start smoking. You know,
Yeah.
Anything comes.
Yeah, but yeah, I was smoking, he was drinking, and shit, we just had the time, bro. Like, did it get views? Probably not, but, like, the vibe was definitely cool, though.
Yeah.
What's the most views you got?
The most views is about, shout out Kid Griffey, 2.1K.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So yeah, dude, that's someone who definitely helped me as well. Shout out Kid.
Yeah, he's got good energy, like as a person. He's very like, you know, like he wants everyone to win type of.
Yeah.
You know, type of energy. So.
Yeah, he definitely helps me all the time, bro. Every time I ask for help.
For sure.
Oh, and I also seen the video he did of the shop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
That was so random. Like, it was just a random moment.
No, man. I asked, bro. Like, do people come to you and be like, "Hey, can I shoot music videos like that?" Or no, not really.
Yeah, I had a bunch of people, you know, like reach out to if they could do like something there. You know, some end up doing, some don't. You know what I mean?
Right.
Some future projects are being worked out too. You know, so.
Yeah, bro. Cause you guys can go on, even though you don't watch the whole pod, which I don't blame you. Fucking just in every podcast, there's a description, bro. Yeah, check out some of these artists, man. Some of them are pretty dope.
Yeah, no, definitely got to.
Yeah. To like, if you ever need someone to like come down, do some like promotion or something.
I will say I did see. I don't know. I just seen recently and you just mentioned the. Sorry if I said the name right. Like Vic Rivera or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen some videos he does on Instagram. And like, I just recently started watching him or whatever. But yeah, I mean, he does.
Oh no, yeah, he's cold, bro. Yeah. He definitely does cool ass shit, man. The MF Doom.
That's you this time.
My fault.
Yeah, the shout out to MF Doom. No, Soy Doom. What's it called? Jay Dilla, and he's done a bunch of shit. 11 Lakes, breaking at 11 Lake. I don't know if you heard that.
Nah.
Yeah, breakdancing at the park at 11 Lake, bro. Shit's dope. He would be someone who I think like doing something here would be dope, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Get him down here. You know, we're open to doing anything really, as long as it makes sense for both of us.
Yeah.
You know, not in a like crazy way. Just you know, I'm not gonna just allow anyone to do any type of content or something. You know, we'll see what everybody's talking about. But
Yeah. Yeah, definitely don't bring nobody. I definitely don't bring nobody too crazy. I always make sure everybody's nice and solid and sane, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, because I definitely never want to burn a spot, man.
Right. Yeah. You only get one image, you know, or
One
reputation.
chance. Well, yeah, one chance, one good impression, or the
Right.
first good impression, or whatever.
Yeah, definitely. How long has this podcast been going? I just, stepped in, so.
Oh, you stepped in, so we're an hour and 7 minutes, about
Okay.
like 20 minutes of editing. Well, I make them about like 45 to an hour, the
Right.
most like an hour and 10 minutes.
Got you. So you found out that's kind of like the point where you like feel like it's
Well,
finished.
To really label it a podcast, I feel like it has to be an hour, or about over 50 minutes.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I also make short content, so I'll just grab an artist or someone, and then I'll just interview them. Like, I'll just put them in the corner right there, have the camera on them, and just interview them, ask them a few questions about their business.
Yeah, one thing I'm already starting to notice is it's different talking with one of these on. You can't like hear yourself as well. So it's kind of like but I hear you really well in my ear.
Yeah.
It's kind of a different, I had to get used to it kind of.
No, yeah. It definitely takes time, bro. I hated listening to my voice.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm probably going to notice.
Bro, it irritated me a lot. But, I mean, if I don't talk, how am I gonna do anything? You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I mean, you shouldn't let that hold you back, like you figured out. So.
Yeah, man. You can step more into the mic. You can move the. Yeah,
Oh.
so that way you can hear yourself more.
For sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's what I was hearing. I was hearing a little bit of myself, but like, I was kind of far back. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, got you.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Okay, wait. I didn't even mention or ask, bro. Where were you born? Where you grew up? Give me a little bit of your upbringing. I mean, if you don't mind me asking.
Oh yeah, no worries. So, I was born in Champaign, Illinois. I don't know if you know where that is.
No.
Champaign, Illinois is where the.
Fancy.
Nah, it's like the University of Illinois is there. Like the Fighting Illini, like it's like our main team that like plays for Illinois.
Uh-huh.
Like we got like Northwestern and like a couple other places, but like
Low key, it sounds familiar.
yeah, you probably heard of it.
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
stuff is there. It's a good city, but just so that's where I'm from originally. I moved here when I was about like 17 and a half maybe. So yeah, I'm 27 now, so been here for a little while.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how's Rockford been treating you, dude?
Man, so Rockford is definitely a change from where I grew up. I mean, there's parts to it that's the same. There's like, similarities, but my time in Rockford was definitely had to adjust to how things are a little bit more spread out here, like a little bit more spread out. That's what I noticed. And then
Yeah. I'm from Chicago, bro. The south side of Chicago. I came here. I was born in 93. I came here in 07 or 08, around there.
Gotcha.
And then, yeah, I've been here ever since, man. So, yeah, I've definitely seen the old Chicago. Not too old. Somewhat old to now. Definitely changed, man.
Yeah.
It's cool when you make it cool. It's hell when you make it hell for
Right.
yourself.
So yeah, I was gonna say maybe like one thing about Rockford was I didn't know its like reputation or like anything about it when I moved here. So I had no idea how to go about it or think about it. And then just over time, meeting other people and seeing what kind of people live here
And you know what's weird, bro? So you'll get some people that move here that are like from like different parts of like the states or whatever. I don't know why they come here. I remember when I moved here, there was always a lot of people from LA moving here, and then years later, people from Chicago when they closed down that section, the housing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Remember that
Yeah.
one year, bro, and a lot of people started flooding Rockford.
Yeah.
That shit got crazy.
Same with
I noticed.
Champaign. Yeah, people had to move, so
Yeah.
they just picked different places. Definitely, I definitely remember that.
Yeah, yeah, but me living in Chicago, bro, huge difference, bro. I thought I was moving to the countryside. I thought I was gonna make friends with like cows and chickens and shit.
That's funny, man.
Yeah, but no. I mean, don't get me wrong. It sucks because I was used to my friend being down the street, but like here in Rockford, your friends like across town a little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I feel like things are a little more spread out, but it's just because of the way the city was developed, or like the way the way it's been. Like Broadway, for example, was a big like bustling place like back in the day, like you were saying, and like the history of, and we're trying to.
Yeah, Rockford used to thrive at one point, I guess.
Yeah.
I wasn't around for it, but that's
old Rockford.
I guess Rockford used to have some money back in the day.
I think wasn't it like
like the richest city in the state or like the country for like a while.
they have one factory like down South Main.
Yeah.
What was that, like a nail factory?
Yeah, some screw.
Yeah.
So Rockford's nicknamed the Screw City.
Yeah.
So like I guess we just used to be a major like whatever for screws.
Yeah, screws or like metal, bro.
Yeah, that shit was important at one time, like a lot.
Yeah,
started building.
I think it was during like the war time. Like,
Yeah, And then, dude, you know what's crazy too? The Belvedere assembly plant.
Mm-hmm.
That's just crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like Rockford just see. This is why, because I was talking earlier, like how I see it, like not a lot of cool shit like this, bro. I feel like a lot of shit's closing. I think we were talking about it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's one of the big ones, bro. Fucking the assembly plant. I feel like, bro, yeah, that's really gonna fuck
Yeah,
Rockford.
that's definitely gonna impact it. That's
Bro,
definitely.
I used to like meet people that worked out there, like at the plant in Rockford, bro. That was like a main job.
Yeah, I worked for one of the what is it, like sister plants or whatever, like
The suppliers.
Yeah.
Yeah, go. Oh yeah, right. We
Yeah,
got,
you
we got
wanna
that,
dab
bro.
too?
I'm a,
You know, Dad.
yeah, I'm good on that one.
Yeah, I
Said he had
mean,
a bad experience, right?
Nah, not even. It's just
hey, let's talk about it. Talk about it. No.
yeah. So, back in the day, I feel like I was one of the first people that probably brought dabs. I just knew about dabs like a long time ago.
Yeah.
So, I just was like building a tolerance to them early, and by the time other people started getting to dabs, I was kind of like, I used to dab a lot, so I was like taking big dabs in front of everybody, like all the homies getting together, trying to see who can outdo each other, type of thing. And man, one day I just took like a gram and a half dab, just like went crazy, bro. And I just remember going to sleep but being awake the whole time. Like, it's like something weird. So I was like, I'm going to chill out and I'm going to reassess, because that's like, you don't want to alter your mind like to a certain state. You know what I mean? Like, that's okay to do maybe once a blue moon, but like I didn't want to make it a habit. So I kind of just stopped dabbing, went back to flour. I really liked flour, honestly, because it has like the taste that like you can't really get from dabs. Get that plant earthy kind of
No. I love flour. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I love both. They both got their different like pros,
different characters.
Just with flour, I just feel like really they're like dabs. If you hit a gram and a half, yeah, you're gonna have some people can do it, but
some people can
but
do it, man.
like people me gonna have a bad time, right?
Yeah. So I just learned it that day.
But yeah, weed, I feel like you just keep going. Like you don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think you ever get. I've never got really too high from just flour, so I've only had one bad trip on that, like one. That's it.
Dabs?
Yeah.
What?
So I wasn't even really gonna have a bad trip on that. Like not even a trip, just what I wasn't gonna be too high or whatever. I feel. I felt like anxiety coming or whatever.
Yeah. Oh my god, bro. There's times where I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah,
Oof.
and my guy, he was like an EMT, and he was like, "You're good, bro. You're just gonna, you might just have just have a panic attack." And I was like, "Okay, I can live with that, right?" And then he was like, "Well, I just started being an EMT, and then I was like, oh no." I was like, oh. He was like, my first day was yesterday. I was like, oh, bro, why did you tell me that?
Right, yeah, that's not something good to hear.
Yeah, that's just kicking
Took all
hard,
the confidence out of it. You had your mind made like, okay, he said I'm gonna be all right.
Yeah, right. And then he changed it or whatever. But I ended up being good. Like, I just fell asleep on a couch, ate some tacos, like in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
right.
My homie Mikey, he brought me a plate of tacos and just set it next to me on the couch.
Dude,
Yeah.
I shit you not, bro. Good remedy, which are hard though, is when you're really high, is either going to sleep or eating and then going to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like the going to sleep thing. It's like,
It's
why
hard.
would I do that to myself? Like
To reset.
I gotta reset myself. Like
Yeah.
I don't want to smoke to a point like that.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
If you drink a lot of water, you'll come down too.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah. There's
Mine, bro. My boy, he hooked me up with like some honey, some shatter, and some crumble. I grab a little bit of each, put in the rig, and bro, I hit that motherfucker so hard, bro. I could not stop coughing for 5 straight minutes. I was panicking after the second minute because I couldn't catch my air. Because when you cough, you can't. I couldn't do that.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't do that, bro. I was like, like that, bro.
Yeah.
I was like panicking. I was like, dude, I can't breathe, bro. But after I think the 5 minutes or like 8 minutes, bro, I was like, like that, bro. I was like, I was trying to catch my breath, bro. But dude, I literally thought I was gonna pass out. So ever since then, bro, I don't really take more than like 0.1.
Yeah,
Bro, fuck that.
that's a reasonable dab still.
Yeah, bro.
If you're doing more than that, you might want to
Yeah, I was about to say,
reassess what you're doing.
I
'cause-
can't take too big of a hit like at all.
Yeah, I recorded someone trying to do a gram dab. And, he, after like 0.4, 0.5, he tapped out, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. But his buddy though, some motherfucker finished the rest. Like nothing.
Didn't get wasted. That's all that matters.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so that shit was funny and fun.
Yeah.
I might have to bring that back.
Yeah. Well, I'm good. I'm.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna be on that for that episode.
MJ would probably be able to do that.
Oh,
though.
okay,
Like, he
shit.
can dab. Like,
Shit, hell yeah, bro. Dude, all right. So, is there anything else you want to tell me about the shop, bro? That I should know? Because as of now, I know it's a family-owned shop, I believe.
Well, is that what Damien said?
Alex, the employee.
Oh yeah. See, I'm sorry. I just didn't really put the two together. Yeah, definitely. Like they're you know, we're all like a family. That's how we look at it. So
Okay,
if you
yeah,
mean
yeah.
it like that, but not exactly like me and we're not all like actually related or anything. But it's like we're all like this.
I'm a person, bro. If you fuck with somebody and they fuck with you, and you guys call yourselves brothers, that's family.
Yeah, exactly. And me and Damien, we've been knowing each other for a long time, so it's like it was only right we started a business together. We just had like a good friendship. So
Oh, that's dope, bro. Oh, yeah.
he would always come to me with ideas too, and I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like I was kind of the one that was setting limits on myself, and I wasn't really believing in myself. And
Yeah.
he really kind of put that in me, like, bro, we could do anything.
Dude, yeah, no, it takes some convincing, bro. Because when I first started the podcast, like it wasn't really to podcast. It was just to like shoot video of me and this person talking, bro. So I really didn't believe in myself to invest in some good equipment at first.
Oh, right.
And then I had to suffer through it by buying more shitty equipment and then realizing, fuck, I wasted all my money to get this.
See, I feel like you did the right thing because you don't want to go all into something and take a
huge
big amount of money.
bro.
That's what I was talking about with Rockford. It's really nice where you could get 10 people together, you get 5 people together, whatever you want to do, try to save up some money that you could put into an idea. You first obviously have to have an idea of a business. You have to offer a service, you have to fix a problem. Like there's things about business that make sense, So like once you have that and you feel like you can do it, you just got to really go out there. And Rockford's easy where you can just, the rent and everything, the places here aren't like in big cities,
Yeah.
It's not impossible, so.
It's getting up there, though.
Oh, yeah. Everything's gotten up in price, so.
Dude.
It is a gamble, it is a risk, but sometimes you gotta bet on yourself, so.
Yeah, that's true, man. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if we can inspire people to do that, that's what I want to do.
Especially if you get a consistency of good reviews or feedback.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yeah, bro. People kept saying like, "Fuck, this is dope," and more people kept coming, and even more to come, bro. For real.
Right.
Anything else, man? Because we are at that 125.
Yeah, right.
I might cut it down to 115, 110, or.
Is there anything else you want to add to the what we're about, or like what we're gonna offer from the shop or arcade?
This episode won't come out until at least a month or so. I
Okay.
gotta look into my vault, and then I gotta measure because it's every other week, but I might go back to every week.
Well, we're hoping in a month's time we've already had our opening.
yeah, we
our
are
grand
going to be
opening.
dancing soon.
So
Bro did confirm though he is down for that dab challenge.
Ooh.
So whenever you're ready for that, he
Oh
said
hell
he's
yeah!
ready. He said he wakes up ready. So.
Okay. No, this weekend for sure. Maybe a Saturday.
Okay.
Friday or Saturday.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I'm excited, bro.
I'm excited too.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, guys. Thank you for letting me do this, bro. Let me have you guys on the pod.
No, I appreciate
definitely.
you.
Yeah.
We wanted to do it because we seen you, bringing all the local people around. So it's like, well, we're local, we're gonna definitely try to come get in there, So
Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate you, man. Yeah. Took a milestone, but we're getting there little by little.
Yeah.
for sure, man.
Yeah. And just like that, guys. Thank you, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah.